welcome back to my channel. So today was my delivery day for groceries. There were a few things missing on my shopping list, so I had to go back out and I popped to Aldi to pick up a few things, and I was actually surprised that the vegetables like parsnips and potatoes were 14p. So I'm going to show you what I bought. Some of it is obviously for the holidays, and then others will last quite a long time. Normally I do a big shop and it lasts me until February. So I'm going to show you what I've got and also what I plan to make as well. The Indian style platter was £4. Trifle was £4. Apple and orange cocktail sausages were $2.25 each. Extra special cheddar and caramelised onion quiche was £2.25. The Yule lug underneath was £4. The carrots were 19p. The peppers were £1. Camembert was £1.15. Halloumi was £1.15. The vegan style joint was £5. The cherry tomatoes were also £1. The free from garlic and chive cheddar cheese is £1.40. The tofu, I think they were about £1.40 as well. The vegetable gravy was about 71p. The red onions were 45p. The Ferrero Rocher was £4.50. The after eights were £1. The slur was £1.06, I think. And the juices were about £1.25. They've gone up 25p. I also had King Edward potatoes, lettuce, lasagna sheets, Violet soft cheese, that was £2.50, Brussels sprouts, leeks, cranberries, they were about £1, spring onion, and when you put those in water they will continue to grow. I tend to change them every time I buy spring onions. I also got some stuffing, and that was £2.25 each as well. Obviously some mince pies for the older ones, and that came up to about £109. On to Aldi. This is where I mainly buy my fruit and veg because we go through a lot every single day. I always buy 2 lots of each items because it's quite cheap in Aldi. The pineapples are very sweet once they are ripe. I always cut them up and put them in the freezer. Apples are also a must, along with oranges and satsumas, and we also buy the boxes of clementines that are out at this time of year. I always have to buy black grapes for my kids, and also blueberries and strawberries, but with strawberries they need to be cut up and put in the freezer, and I use them for smoothies. I always buy a lot of salad items. We have salad every single day with our main meal. From this section I only ever buy brown rice, which is just for convenience really. I normally go to the Asian store and buy the very big packs of brown rice or long grain rice, and then I store those in buckets. My kids are not really fans of Aldi's plant-based sausages, but they do like the teriyaki strips in the same range. It's always good to have on hand some pasta sauce. I normally just make my own and then freeze it. I always pick up olive oil and white wine and red wine vinegar from this section. We definitely go through a lot of olive oil, and then from this section I always get my olives, black and green. Here I always get my root vegetables, and hopefully next year I will be planting a lot more of my own. As you can see, my trolley is never tidy, especially when shopping with the kids. I always get an assortment of peppers because I use it a lot in my cooking. My kids rarely eat sweet snacks, so I tend to bypass this aisle. I mean, on the odd occasion, maybe a few times a year. I always pick up vitamin C. Multivitamins I get from Holland & Barrett because they are vegan for the kids. And then vitamin D I order from Amazon because you can get 1 year's supply. The only items that I get from this section are corn mince and corn nuggets, and on the odd occasion I might get frozen vegetables, but not very often. I also pick up the vegan sausage rolls. My children really love those. So my shopping came up to about £57 and like 69p. I tend to buy fresh vegetables as much as possible, and then if I have a lot, I tend to just chop it all up and put it in the freezer and take it out as and when needed. So that's my shopping done at Aldi, but I have to take a trip to Costco to buy bulk items. So thank you for watching and see you again soon. Bye.